Oh my gosh, guys, I feel like today is gonna be Christmas because I'm getting my juicer today, and I just got my first package from Women's Best, and it's like just a few things that I ordered the other day. They were having like a birthday sale or something like that, and so I just really wanted to try their supplements and things like that. So I'm just gonna open it up and see what I got because I feel like I forgot already. Ooh, this is a nice little bag. It says, we are different. Women's Best is more than just a brand that sells products. Since day one, our priority has been our community, inclusivity, and social commitment. With our 4 million supporters on social media and millions of satisfied customers, the Women's Best community is growing bigger and stronger every day. Join our community, stronger together. Let's go ahead and get into what I got. So I got 3 things just because it is my first time trying them. I'm a little nervous about this, I'm not gonna lie. This is the Shape Body Shake all-in-one meal replacement. Because I have such an aggressive goal, I do want to do meal replacements in a healthy way without you know, like making sure that I have the nutrition that I need. So here we are. This is why I got the what's it called, the Shape Body Shake. And so I don't know if I will have this alongside with a bar, but for now I'm just gonna be having this. But I think I'm gonna start this probably next week because it is Friday. It's Friday, August 19th, I think, and this is the branched chain amino acids that help with, let me just make sure, it's a passion mango flavor, but it helps like to rebuild my muscle like after working out and stuff. This is what the BCAA aminos look like, but yeah, this is good because last week I remember when I first started the detox, y'all, like my body was so sore. It was just super sore, so I needed something to kind of just like help me regenerate or just get that strength back. And then I wanted to do these burner pills, so it boosts fat metabolism. Saying that, I was nervous about the meal replacement because I think it is vegetarian and gluten-free, but the only thing is that I think it has whey in it. So I remember the last time I took, I don't know if it was the whey or if it was the brand, but ever since that one time I had it, I had that protein, I just was like, I'm good on that, like I don't want it. But I'm gonna try it again with this brand. And so I don't think I read this. It says, get in shape, maintenance for your muscles, lose weight. Dang, I always hear this word and I can't even say it, but it's that word right there. It's that. That's what I'm trying to read. So essentially, like, there's a pre-workout, there's a during workout, and then there is like the protein or meal replacement after. The good thing is that this has some protein, which is good. 20 grams. It's only 208 calories, so I can't believe, like, I'm like really committed to this. Like, not that I can't believe it, because when I stay committed to something, like, I do it fully, but like my body is actually changing for the best, and I'm trying to make sure that as I'm making these changes, I'm making these adjustments according to what I want my lifestyle to be. I don't want to make drastic changes and not be able to upkeep with that. So the juicer should be coming today too, so I'll make sure I'll unbox that as well. I have so much more to talk about, but let me let my camera charge and let me finish editing the vlog that went live, that's going live today, that went live last week according to this video going live today. Does that make sense? All right, friends, it is Saturday, August 20th, I think. Yes, I was right. Saturday, August 20th, I just finished a 20-minute Latin ride on the Peloton with oh my god, Tunde. My god, she's like one of my favorite ones. And it was so good, so rich. They were playing Celia Cruz and I was like all about that life. Anyway, I am legit still sweating. I had a juice this morning. I'm still doing the Trader Joe's like green juices that they sell, and I had about 8 ounces of that. And now for lunch right after, I'm gonna have another juice, but with that juice I'm gonna have my protein shake. I'm gonna have 2 boiled eggs. So that's pretty much gonna be my lunch. I'm still in detox mode. I'm just like on the second, I guess like the second leg of it, where I can make my own like modifications and things like that, just to make me feel a little bit more like sustained. Something on my lip, but still trying to make sure that I follow it as close as possible, so that I'm still like losing weight, because for me, I want to lose weight, but then I also want to like sculpt and snatch up. So yeah, that's like happening literally right now. I did get my juicer in yesterday, but I'm gonna unbox it. If I have an opportunity to unbox it today, I will. If not, I'm gonna just unbox it tomorrow, which is Sunday. Right now, I'm gonna run into the shower because I have to get ready to go to like a graduation barbecue. And then I'm going to go sing at a church tonight that I was invited to sing at. And then I'll be back. So the day is gonna go by so fast. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna wear, put some face on, because honey, I feel like I haven't worn makeup in like literally since I filmed a campaign in last week's video. I have not worn makeup, and so I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna spruce things up, put some makeup on, maybe put a red lippy on, who knows, smell good, look good, feel good, and go outside. All right, y'all, I'm gonna try to get ready as quick as possible. Said no one ever. Yeah, so it's so funny. I have this ladder next to me. Not that anybody asked to know what that ladder was all about, but if you guys remember a few vlogs ago, I was trying to paint the ceiling white, and I started rock and did not finish because it was soaking up so much of the paint that it just felt like I wasn't getting through to the wood on the ceiling. But it looks good. I just didn't finish it. So I keep this as a reminder of finishing it. I do plan on finishing it before the summer is out. Because I plan on filming here. I want to create like a set right here in this corner for just different things that I have going on. And yeah, I changed that light. But yeah, that's what's kind of going on with this ladder here next to me. If you didn't even notice, then you know, it's all good. But anyway, I'm getting ready. Like I said, I'm putting on one of my favorite CC creams, which is by It Cosmetics. It's the CC Plus Nude Glow color correcting skin tint. It has SPF 40 on it, and I love, oh my gosh, I love to use it with the brush. This is the Heavenly Luxe number 7. No, this is the all over brush, and this is the number 7 brush. So I'm gonna put this on because I want it to be super light. One thing that I failed to mention is that, you know, when you're on a detox, like, your skin does low-key freak out ever so slightly, because it has to, everything that you're detoxing has to find a way out, whether it's through your urine or through you know, going to the bathroom, you know what I'm saying, doing what you do, handling your business, you know, your bowel movements, all that good stuff. Or it's gonna come out through like your skin, literally. So do not fear. If you're like, oh my god. But I just feel like, you know what's so funny, y'all, like, as much as I know like I'm physically on a cleanse, I feel like even spiritually, like, I don't know how to explain it. And I am going to do a video about this because I saw somebody ask me about what happened to the Unscripted Grief series. I did not forget. I did not forget about that series. Trust me, it is literally at the forefront of my mind. But I've been really enjoying taking you guys and charting like this journey with weekly vlogs, and I hope you guys are enjoying it too. But the point is that I feel like, how do I explain it, when God is elevating you, like, I think sometimes we glorify that in which is great. You know, God gets glory out of our elevation, promotion, and even in our in his correction and disciplining us. Like, God gets glory either way. But I think that sometimes we feel like it's such this great feeling of promotion, and in fact, like being promoted to, you know, a new level of responsibility, and I guess like trust. I don't really know how to explain it just yet. I am gonna do a video about it eventually when I'm ready, but I don't know. There's so many things that God is doing internally that I had to really dig through privately as I progressed in the book writing phase, and just like everything, because I wanted to mean something purely in my life and really mean it. Not mean something, but really mean it in my life, as opposed to just writing something or being about something and not really being about it in real life. You know what I mean? I'm about that life, and you know, I don't want to write about something that I don't genuinely feel like I believe in. And I think at the time I liked the idea of healing from a very specific scenario, but now I'm realizing that it's not about reaching this completion or what you think is the completion of a healing journey, but rather recognizing how to love that version of you that did not know better and did what she did without condemning her. And I think I wanted to just rush to the destination, some sort of destination that made me feel like I was ready enough to talk about a particular thing, or ready enough to even testify about a particular thing, when I haven't even wrapped my head around the fact that God freed me from that the moment that I called on his name, you know. And that is a fact. Like, God is a supernatural God. He can do things quickly and swiftly, and I believe it. But I don't want to I didn't want to like fake believe it. You know what I mean? Like, I wanted to believe it. I wanted to believe it for myself, you know? And when I tell you I believe it for myself, I believe that God doesn't just allow us to go through things just to say, you know, now I'm stronger because of it. No, like that's not the way it is. Yes, we will suffer. Yes, we will go through things. But God is not one to punish us. Like, life be lifing. Yeah, I just don't know. I don't like this rhetoric of like, oh, it's because my trauma that I'm stronger. Like, that's not what it is. My trauma and my pain broke me. Like, my pain, my situations that I've been through, my just rejection and heartbreak and all that stuff broke me to no end. God didn't break me, right? God put me back together. Like, I don't know. I really have to, like, I really didn't plan on talking about this, but it's just this notion of positioning God as like this punisher, and you know, because you didn't do well, or almost like this transactional God, because you did bad and because you know, you didn't live to the standard, I'm going to punish you because you're bad. Like, that type of teaching is so like dangerous, because then it teaches us that God is a transactional God, and God is a sovereign God. He's a just God. He's a defender. Like, and his wrath is real. Like, that's not even a thing. Like, his wrath is real. But just as much as we talk about the grace gospel and oh my God, everybody's talking about God is a God of grace, God is a God of love, and he is. But just as God is a God of all of that, that then becomes transactional, right? And so if we believe that that's transactional, if I do a good thing, then God's going to do a good thing. If I do a bad thing, then God's going to do a bad thing or he's gonna allow bad things to happen. That just doesn't make any sense to me. This just doesn't make any sense to me, because then it completely disqualifies God as the forgiver. You know, yes, I believe that, you know, when we sin and we fall short and all that, it's a real thing. And there are consequences. There are different levels of consequences depending on what things we do. But we can't just completely get rid of, like, the God who forgives. Like, what? Child. I don't even know if I'm making sense, but that's what I'm talking about. Like, I think about a lot of different things, and I want to talk about them. But sometimes I'm like, does this even make sense? Like, does it make sense? What does the Bible say? Because it's not really about what I think. I'm human, so I have, you know, I have questions, and I have just certain things that I find interesting. And I believe there's a reason why I find those things interesting. But it really comes down to what the word says, really, truly, right? So if the word says I am forgiven and he forgets, why am I going to hold it over myself that I'm not good enough to be forgiven by God? Because then that's putting me above God, right? Anyway, that's just a whole nother conversation for a whole nother day, honey. For a whole nother day. Alright, so this is the completed look. I have to be careful because I still have my Invisalign on, and sometimes like the lipstick gets onto my Invisalign, so I have to kind of watch that. But I'm probably gonna take this off for the barbecue. I just wanted to see how it like all completed, the whole look, for like later on tonight for when I'm singing. And I think this is like the easiest way to like turn, you know, a barbecue look into like worship night vibes. So let me show y'all. All right, so here's what the dress looks like. It is, you know, it's fitted, you know what I'm saying? It's fitted. The stomach is looking nice, or I should say the waist. And so anyway, I have to fix this thumb before I forget. I am actually really late, but we're gonna fix this thumb first. And just to show you guys a close-up of my makeup, it came out pretty good, and I don't really feel a lot on my skin. The only thing that started watering up a little bit were my eyes, and so kind of creased up a little bit, but I don't even care at this point. At this point, it's like, it is what it is. I have makeup on, you know what I mean? And so I have to be careful with like when I wear my shades and stuff like that, just to like pat this area over here, you know. So I try not to put too much makeup around here, but for the most part, this is what it is. This is the look for today. So I definitely changed my outfit. I'll show you guys in a little bit. But my dad is here, Dad, and he's so excited to open up this juicer. All right, so I decided to get the Mueller Ultra Juicer. Check it out, Ultra Juicer.
Easy.
Esta es mega. He's big. Woo! Oh, look at her. Are you excited? Are you excited?
¿Qué quiero jugo? ¿Cómo queda?
No, todavía no. Abre la juguería mañana. Alright, so. Okay. So this is the new juicer. Oh my god, this is so freaking dope. Okay, so it has two settings, on off. Amazing. And this is for the picture where obviously the juice comes out. I love that it is measured, so I know exactly how much I'm making. And then this little guy is important to get to the crevices of everything when I'm cleaning it out, which is great. Yeah, this seems, wow, legit. This is legit. This is like intense, you guys. Yeah, I'm gonna have to clean this first because this needs cleaning. So I'm gonna clean it. I'm gonna clean it and then maybe start juicing tomorrow. I have this thing where like I just like new things. I don't like for them to stay new, so I don't use them. But that can't happen here.
You see my dad opened the back section.
Yeah, you my dad. My dad open. Please place the juicer on a flat, dry surface to ensure lower the lock. Lower. Hay que limpiar todos estos pedazos.
Mira.
Alright, so here's the outfit for the evening that I'm gonna wear. Very just, I love a good layered moment anyway, so here we are. Yeah, this is so old. This top is a one piece from Aritzia, and I would have worn this as is if it had a little thicker sleeve, but it's okay because I feel like this kind of adds to the look that I'm going for anyway. But this honestly would have been so cute, like with some heels, y'all. But it's not that kind of night, you know what I'm saying? I ended up adding my Flourish Even Here tote that has the Romans 8:28 verse scripture on there. You can actually find this in my Flourish shop. If you didn't know, I do have merch. It's super cute, just a super cute tote, very minimal. And that's what I'm going with on tonight. Got a few things in there, and yeah, Jersey, they just changed like the law in Jersey where like they don't give like plastic bags anymore or something like that. So these are perfect for like when you're doing grocery shopping and stuff like that. Throw your things in there and be cute, you know what I'm saying? So I've been trying these Go macro bars just because they do have high protein and they're really delicious. I had one the other day and I cannot remember the flavor, and I'm so glad that I did take a picture of it. So if I remember, I'm gonna post a picture right here. This one was so good. Can't remember the flavor right now, but it's that one right there. It was too late for me to really have like a big meal, and I was really hungry, so I popped one of these in right after church tonight, and it was perfect. But I really love the other flavor. Now, funny story about this nail being popped off is that okay, let me rewind. So tonight I had to I helped out with leading worship, sang at worship night. It was amazing. You guys know, like, well, if you don't know, I don't want to assume that people know, but at the end of you know, every service, typically there's an altar call for you to invite those who have come out to receive prayer, if there are any like just petitions and requests, prayer requests and things like that. But then there's also moments where you have the invitation we give the invitation to accept Jesus Christ as your Lord and Savior. Anyway, one thing led to another. I got to praying, just it escalated, and child, I'd have never lost a nail praying for somebody ever in my life. And so I grew up in church, so like, you know, I actually grew up charismatic, so we be wilding out. We used to wild out at the church house. And so today was just, I walked out of that prayer part like, what just happened? But I'm honored. I'm truly humbled and honored that the Lord would even, you know, just use me, man. It's just such an honor. God, like, I love God so much, y'all. Anyway, I'm not gonna get into it because I done cried so much today. I'm a weepy person, if you guys haven't noticed. Like, when it comes to the things of the Lord, I am just like so in love. Ooh, my water just boiled. Let me go get it. Okay, y'all, so I just got my Instacart order, and I wanted to show you guys a little bit of what I got, just to give you a little bit of like overview of what I kind of eat. I'm gonna get back to just juicing in the morning because I started adding 2 boiled eggs, so I'm still gonna do that, and I'm gonna do like my actual juices because I was actually buying juices, which is totally fine. Anyway, let me start over here. So I got some, so I shopped through Instacart with Wegmans. So I got these large brown eggs. I got my Celsius. This time I changed up the flavor. Oh, she got me peach mango. Is that what I ordered? Oh, that's fine. I like peach mango anyway. Still missing a nail. And then I got aloe juice. I got cucumbers. I got Beyond Burgers. I got my favorite almond milk creamer. I got green apples, ginger, which is actually one of my favorite parts of a drink, of a juice. I got some oranges, red onion, love red onion. I got a pineapple for some juice as well, some lemon. So this is good for my tea, like my ginger tea that I make. Or just if you buy the packets of ginger tea, you can add some lemon to it. I got baby spinach for like a salad situation. I do like a very basic salad with like balsamic vinaigrette, spinach, and red onion, and I'll add a protein like chickpeas, Beyond Burger in there. I'll add this is what I alternate with like salmon and stuff. I'm in love with lettuce wraps now for my burgers, so I swapped out bread completely. Yeah, I've not had any bread, any rice. Then of course I bought these celery hearts to juice as well. I'm still trying to figure out where to buy my celery stalks. So I'm starting here. I used to buy them from Trader Joe's just like this. And then I bought a green pepper, yellow pepper. I also got as a snack the Bomb Chicka Pop sweet and salty kettle corn popcorn. I usually buy the big bag and I just separate it myself, but this is good for like on the go because it comes with separate bags all in itself. This is so that I could try one of my trainer's favorite juices, which is called the Green Machine, I think. I believe it has celery, green apple, and like some other stuff. Bro, y'all, I'm not even trying to be dramatic, but this sustained my workout today. So I did the pre-workout with the Celsius, and I did this like throughout the workout. I had it in my little like shake blender bottle, like shake bottle, throughout my workout with some water. Girl, this was amazing. It was like a combination of the pre-workout and the BCAA, I don't even know, Baca, whatever it is. It almost like just kept me, right when I thought I had to, like I was gonna give out, I was like, oh wait, hold on, I got this, you know, along with the Holy Spirit and Jesus obviously helping me along the way. But I really felt like I could have kept going. And I'm like, today's workout was like, it was that's what it was. It was. Last night, I really tried it. I really did. I tried to go to sleep early, but the way that, oh my God, I had such a beautiful encounter with the Lord last night. It was just so incredible. Like, this is why when we say, Lord, I surrender my life to you, like, we can literally, and I know when we say we make our plans, like man makes his or her plans and the Lord orders our steps, but that even means in our daily life. Like in our daily life, we plan to say, okay, at 12 o'clock, I'm going to do this. At 11 o'clock, I'll do this. Like I literally wrote in my, where is it? I'm sorry, I have my bottle in my bag. I wrote out my week, like literally my whole week is planned out. And so it was based off of me waking up before 7 a.m. every day this week. And today I did not, hold on, I need to I just need to make sure I check my face because today was rough. Anyway, what was I saying? I did not wake up before 7 o'clock and I could have beat myself up, but I did have such a like I said, like I went to sleep a little later than expected, but it was such a beautiful time, so I can't even be mad at myself. I did thank God that I prepped some of the things that I needed for today last night, before I actually kind of went into prayer. And I was able to just, you know, still do the things that I needed to do this morning before my workout. But I'm actually about to have make myself my protein shake with the meal replacement that I showed you guys in the unboxing. But now I know this thing right here, branched chain amino acids, is that girl. I have to order more. That's the peach mango flavor, I think it is. Oh, passion. That's the passion mango flavor. So yeah, I gotta get to work. I gotta do some things today. Yeah, I have a client that booked her first VIP day with me, and I think this is the first like VIP day that I'm doing. It's not in person. I wish it was, but I am offering in-person VIP days. Anyway, more on that later. I'll probably have a link at some point, but yeah, that's like low-key right now. And yeah, let me get to it. Okay, finally trying this out for the first time. I don't know about this angle, but whoa. Oh, this is funny. Angle possible. This is so good. Like, wow. You guys, I never showed you some of the juice that I made. Oh, tomorrow, okay. So here's the juice that I made from the other day. This one is the green machine, and it has celery. Oh my gosh, celery, aloe vera juice. Okay, it has one celery stalk, a half a lemon squeeze. No, doesn't have the half a lemon squeeze, but that's what makes it good. Ginger, love ginger. Half a cup of aloe vera juice and half of a green apple. That's what it has in here. And it's so good. So I'm having this one with my protein shake and meal replacement that I showed you guys yesterday or the other day on like the little unboxing that I did at the beginning of this vlog, I think it was. Anyway, you guys, I really wanted to talk about something that just hit me in the car. And I was on my way back from working out. I feel like the strongest I've ever felt in my life. Like I feel physically strong, mentally strong, and it's so interesting because I feel myself gearing up toward almost like something that God is going to do very, very quickly in my life. And when I say something, I don't want to seem vague, but I don't know what it is. Have you guys ever just felt this urgency to get into position or to just get into place? But you know, and you've been preparing, you've been, you know, let's say fasting or in prayer and all these different things, and you're just like, God, I know that I'm believing in you for restoration or healing or whatever, and you feel it coming, like you feel like the presence is here. And so on my way back from the gym, like I was just like praying, and I was like, wow, God, one of the most significant gifts that you have ever given me was the gift of peace. And it's almost like he keeps his covenant of peace, then he gives you peace. I don't even know how this is going to make sense. But then the fruit of your life, one of the fruits of the Spirit, but the fruit of your life is peace. And so one of the things that I always want to continue to create in the things that I put my hands on is a culture of peace, right? So whether it's a class that I'm teaching online or a VIP day or an ebook or a book that I'm writing or a journal, whatever the case is, like I wanted to cultivate a culture of peace within the experiences that you're having on here, but not because I'm the one creating the peace, but because it's a fruit of my life. And I was thinking about another layer of what I was thinking was that this is why life and the enemy and situations and all these different things will try to torment you, terrorize you, defeat you, make you feel defeated, because peace is so valuable. When you operate from a place of peace fundamentally and at your core, you build a system in your life that literally beyond your understanding of what's happening in your life, you receive the peace of God, because you know that no matter what happens, you will be more than okay. Like, you have to be more than okay. Like, it's a literal promise that God keeps that covenant with you of peace. And because we know God to not be a liar, it's like you feel like all hell is breaking loose. But in all reality, certain things, yes, it'll break your heart. Yes, it'll feel like your heart is coming out of your chest. Yes, it'll feel like you're not going to make it till tomorrow. But the peace of God surpasses your understanding. So because we're human and our understanding is finite, we have to fundamentally, at the core of who we are, receive the sacredness and the supernatural gift of peace. Because if it were for our human capacity, we won't be able to even receive that. I think that's why even the other day I was trying to like express, like when I was trying to do my makeup, dang, it's like dripping. My hair is like literally dripping still sweat. But you have to be on the cadence of God. As excited as we may be for certain things and elevation and promotion and harvest and seeding, sowing and all these different things, like, we also have to be okay with the timing of God and be at peace with that. So, I don't know. I just know that God is restoring the years, man. He is restoring the years. So I feel myself getting stronger. I posted a shorts the other day. And I just posted it because it's literally, I be trying to figure out what to do on the daily on YouTube, because I post vlogs every week. Not that I'm trying to make more work for myself, but I figured since I have the content I'll just post it as a short. And you guys really loved the getting stronger short, so appreciate the love on that. Morning, y'all. It is Thursday, August, what is the date today? Today's August 25th, and I just looked at my eyeballs, or like my eye sockets, and realized like there's this like rash happening up here, and I think it's because of this new product that I was trying. I'm not sure, because this area is so, like, the skin in this area period is so sensitive. But anyway, I did wash my hair yesterday. My hair is like, I'm losing so much definition because my hair is getting so long. But I'm not mad at it. It's fine. It's just, y'all know what I mean, right? Like, if your hair starts getting longer, you lose the definition because it's way down. So it's like, you're gonna have to pick what you want. You want definition, you want short, long, what you want. So I'm just trying to figure out what my next move is with my hair. I'm probably not gonna cut it until the end of the year, because I've always wanted a very specific cut, and I really want that cut. I mean, it's not like it doesn't have a name or anything. It just more so has a look more than anything. Anyway, today I'm getting ready to go to the gym, obviously. And right now I am rocking the Lit CEO brand, which is owned by my girl, Ty, who is a faith-based entrepreneur. She's incredible. She's amazing. Make sure you head over to the Lit CEO and support a small Black-owned business. Like, why not? Like I said, I'm going to be working out today, this morning, drinking my pre-workout, which, guys, I'm literally learning so much more now. I know this vlog is probably on a, like, health-wise all over the place, which is why it's so important that you guys, I know this is like always suggested, but it's more so like a rule of thumb. Y'all need to do your own research when it comes down to the things that you are consuming and putting into your body, and listening, you know, to these YouTubers like myself, and the reason why I say all that is because, like, I'm discovering a lot of different things as I am seeing what works, what doesn't work, what's reacting, how my body's reacting. You know, case in point, like pre-workouts, what pre-workout is going to be good for me in the long run, not just right now, not just today, but in the long run. Also, juicing, what am I juicing? How often am I juicing it? What protein shakes, what's the ingredients, right? Like, what to stay away from. Like, there's so many things, but I think it's more of a learning curve. So I feel like I'm making steps forward, taking steps forward, and along the way I'm learning. Yeah, I'm learning a little bit more, because each step I take is like revealing a new piece of the puzzle, and I'm just like, wait, that's bad for you? What do you mean? Like, yeah, y'all, that's why we need to get used to reading ingredients, seeing what it's all about. Yeah, I just feel like I have just like entered into a whole new world that I didn't know that I was about to be a part of. So, you know, as always, you know, I'm not a nutritionist or a doctor or anything like that. So everything that I talk about on here is me merely experimenting and seeing what works for me and the body that I want to have and live in. Very important that not only are you feeding your physical body with great and healthy things, but y'all know I'm all about the soul, and taking care of your soul is the most important thing for me to advise you in, or encourage you in, and teach you how, at least on this platform, on this channel. So I think I'm going to end the vlog here. I hope that you guys found this vlog interesting enough. And I'm going to start next week's vlog today as well. So I will chat with you guys in the next video. Make sure that you subscribe, make sure you like this video, and comment below on what else you guys want to see on my channel. I love what we're building here and what we have built so far. I know that there are some videos that are due to be filmed and shared with you guys. I'm on it, trust me. On a heart level, I'm on it. I just have to actually do it. So I will see you guys in the next video.